I haven't even got a good look at myself. Skin glowing. Shit shining like a motherfucker. Greasy nose. Still gorgeous. Good morning. It is a good morning. The sun is shining. Feel me? Woke up today on my way to work. I just got off the bus. Took 2 buses already. Now the rest is just up to my legs to get me to work, which is close by. But like I said, I'm dragging my feet right now because about an hour and 20 or 30. No, an hour and 15 minutes early, roughly. I'm always early if I can be. You feel me? It's always based on the bus drivers and how they drive. Feeling graceful on Grace Ave. Word up. It's always based on the bus drivers and how they want to drive and what time they want to show up and this, that, and the third. See, we got mandatory overtime for next week. For actually this week, nobody told me about it, but luckily I checked my schedule and it was they try to sneak it on you. It's all good, man. God always showed me when they try to sneak it on a nigga. Or so that's another 6 days a week a nigga gotta work. As soon as I said something about working 5 days a week, that doesn't make sense. They're gonna add another day, so I guess I can't complain. As long as I'm getting paid for it, I ain't complaining. I guess I should complain more that way so I can get more money. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, man. That means I get 1 day for myself. I'll be right back at it again. Word, man. But I'm here, chilling, relaxing a little bit. You know what I mean? Not walking too hard, not walking too slow. What's going on with this? Nice Bentley, da da da. I don't know what they talking about. Just don't take the money out before you're supposed to. I'm trying to get charged for no overdraft fee. Word up, right. Again, I be getting updates sometimes on my phone, so as I'm recording, that's not the vibe though. Believe it or not, they still counting. I seen American flag. That shit brought to my mind. They got the blue flag and the American flag. Believe it or not, they still counting the elections and everything else like that. That shit crazy, man. Are you kidding me? This has never happened before. Never has this happened in the history. And people always, it is not, let me just talk about this real quick. It is not the Republican fault that they still counting. These states which are democratically run, this is what Donald Trump was complaining about a long time ago, but nobody was listening. These people are poorly run, and they can't even get their votes and counts together. But I was in a good mood once I started talking about that, so we're gonna let that go. Musa, whoo, bring it all right back up. Feel me? Bring it right back up. Yeah, man. I woke up today. I'm like, all right, thank God. Feel me? Everything look nice. I'm still investing here and there, putting $1 here. People laugh at that shit, but those shit add up over a long time. You feel me? You got a different severance account. You feeding it. Here, you know, the little bit of money that I make, I still put something away on each account. So I'm gonna try not to spend all my money. Try to budget myself. Try, man. I don't even write that shit. I do that shit off the fly. Cause once you start, I've noticed that once I start writing stuff down, and try to budget myself through that. These people find a way and try to sabotage my shit. I can't even pick out clothes without somebody trying to suggest as if they try to dress me. So I had to switch it up. Like I woke up today. I'm like, I think I'm more. I mean, the clothes was just there sticking out. So I'm thinking this is, but it's my clothes. You feel me? But they want to make it seem like they pick out the clothes. So I have to switch it up and throw this shit on today. Throw that on. I didn't want to wear my Amazon shirt. Feel me? I went a whole different route and I didn't even know of it. You feel me? They talking about stealing my sneakers too. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. The hate is at an all-time high. But we're not gonna give them no energy. Today I decided not to give anybody any energy. We're not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna give politics my energy today. For the rest of the year, I'm still gonna keep open eye on it. You feel me? So I'm still gonna be informed about it. It happens every 4 years, so it do the field that I'm in, investing and everything else like that. It do determine who. I mean, it do affect the markets in a lot of ways. You feel me? Especially when you want to put your money in certain places. Like I invest, man. I'm not gonna tell people not to invest. I'm not gonna tell you that. You know what I mean? Some people be like, nah, you gotta do what you. The field that I'm investing, bro. So it's like politics of the person that's in charge do matter. So if a person who's gonna tax more and deregulate and all that stuff, it do matter to where I put my money in. So I have to follow these things. So it's not about these people cannot determine. Well, I guess you don't do what I do then, you feel me? Because I know if this person is in office and they politics, I need to follow them and see, okay, what is he putting in place? Do I need to fall back with my money or invest more in my money or hold on to it? You feel me? So I need to know. I'm sorry. It's not about me dwelling on these people and they're gonna make my life a little happier. No, my nigga, you got that shit all wrong. I be doing other stuff. Like I said yesterday, I feel like I have to explain myself because people just don't understand. So sometimes I just gotta elaborate on these things so they can get to better understanding because there's a method to the madness. So let me explain myself once again, man. There are people watching me constantly, even from the way I dress to what I like to eat to everything. Constantly, I'm being watched. You feel me? I do not want to give them any leverage. So I move the way I move. You feel me? And that's that. Like yesterday, I had an interview. I knew for almost a week I had an interview. Never once did I speak about having an interview because I didn't want it to be affected or people pre-planning. You feel me? So I had to move the way I move, like that. That's how I move. Like it's been like that for a very long time, and that's what they do. They try to sabotage my shit. Even just taking a bus ride, these people plan around. They plan to be on the same bus with you and orchestrate. And come on, man. So it's like y'all can act dumb and everything else like that, but it goes beyond what I even understand, and I'm being protected by God from things I didn't even know happened. You feel me? So it's like, man, I ain't got time to explain myself to these people. They talk, you doing this? I'm like, shut the fuck up. You only looking at it from a fucking simple-minded point of view. Like I can't deal with y'all niggas, bro. You see what's against me, man. There's things against me I don't even know. I'm outnumbered, our resource, and our match in every form of way. But yeah, I'm still winning in some kind of capacity. You feel me? So when people be trying to tell me it's just pot, it's this, it's that. Oh, why is he doing? I'm like, yo, please, man. You don't know what I'm doing it for. Just trust me, man. Support me in other ways. Inspire me. Feel me? Praise me. Bless me. Pray for me. Just don't demonize me and make it seem like I'm crazy. Look at how close this nigga driving to the sidewalk. That shit crazy. He damn near about to pop his tire. Look at how close that shit is to the sidewalk, my nigga. Come on, man. This is what I be dealing with sometimes. And he ain't going nowhere because this truck is right here. So, as I was speaking, I just had to show y'all niggas real quick, like. Then after that, this nigga started moving. So this is what I have to deal with on a constant basis. I don't know who is who. So that's why I move the way I move. My shit, when I move, it's not gonna make sense to you. Because you're not looking at it from my point of view. You feel me? As you can see, man. He's so close to the sidewalk, his tire is scraping. Yeah, but when you look at them, they act dumb like they don't know what's going on, bro. I ain't got time to fight people that's sometimes so fake. I don't even understand the behavior. But, like I was saying, I gotta move the way I'm gonna let this nigga pass, bro. So this is what I gotta deal with, caught on camera. If you see it for yourself, man. You don't know whether he's making a turn or he's coming or going. The same nigga. Driving that close to the sidewalk. Come on, man. I guess he was making a turn in here. You don't drive that close to the sidewalk and make that kind of turn. As you can see, we document this shit. You see the sidewalk. So if you wanted to make a turn, you could have made a wide turn that he just did. He can't drive that close to the sidewalk and make a turn like that. I shouldn't even show him how to drive, but I guess this is things I gotta do. Anyway, man. Feel me? I'm out here talking though, you know? So it's not like I'm hiding and doing this shit. I'm doing this shit out in the open. So contrary to what you've heard, fuck what you're hearing is what you're hearing. Listen. I'm a cold motherfucker. Anyway, niggas get mad when you mention the obvious. They be starting like, I'm like, yo, don't get mad at me, just get slicker. You feel me? Step up your game, my nigga. Like, yeah, niggas say slick, man. They get mad. Like, that shit it makes me laugh sometimes. Like, yo, but I know my focus shifted real quick because I was in a Musa mood. I'm still in the Musa mood, but I feel like I had to explain myself sometimes. Like, niggas be mad at me. They be like, why are you looking at politics? They're not gonna change your life. And I'm like, yo, I really like, yo, like I don't even want to explain myself. I'm like, yo, I really do. Like, I need to know the politics of these people, so I move the way I move. Like, I don't have to tell you everything that I do and what kind of account that I have and how I travel from New York City to the West Coast without any help, not even from my job or anything else like that. You feel me? Nobody paid for my compensation. Nobody paid for my flights. Nobody paid for my hotels. You feel me? You feel me? Like, I got lucky enough to have a 1-bedroom. You feel me? And even between that time frame, I've been there for let him pass. And I've been there for roughly less than a month now, and I've paid 2 months worth of rent already. The reason why, because I came in the middle of the month and I had to pay it. Then the next month started in the first of this month, so I had to pay it again. So ain't I never asked for no help when I was doing this, man. Feel me? Nigga ain't do none of that shit, man. So when I'm moving the way I move, please, man. And they be thinking I hate them. And I'm like, baby, I don't hate you, man. You're not that important for me to hate you, man. It's just that I gotta be cautious. Yeah, you'll feel fine. You look good, mama, but, you know, can I ask you a few questions? Can I see where your mind is at? You feel me? It's not about being paranoid. It's just about taking caution. That's all, man. I've been through it all. So I've been through a lot. Not all, but, you feel me? So when I move, please don't question me and tell me he's doing this, he's doing that. He hate me, he hate my people. No, man. It's like, you know, when you see the same kind of individuals and they're starting to look alike, Yeah, you gotta, you gotta be like, let me look into this. Let me question what's going on. And that's how I'm gonna move. You feel me? Yeah, I like you too, baby. You feel me? Yeah, I'm looking at you because I like you. I mean, you fine as hell. Feel me? You fine, fine. But I still gotta, can't just jump in there. I gotta be like the time that I am in. It's requiring me to be an intelligent black man. I have to move very intelligently, wise. I have to channel in all my ancestors' DNA to move in this time, and that is a requirement for all other black men too, and women, and anybody in general who just think on this kind of level. There's so many enemies, seen and unseen. You feel me? So this is not just about me, man. This is requiring a lot. You feel me? It's requiring. The requirement is a lot. You feel me? It's requiring greatness out of us, and this is not for the timid. And it is not apologetic neither. It is going to push you through the trenches. And you gotta be strong enough to see it. Like, you feel me? I can't be like, damn, I'm by myself, God. He doesn't care. It's for the greater good. So if it means that Jeffrey gotta be dragged through it for y'all to learn from what I'm going through and don't separate yourself from my own experience, whenever you see something going on, see it as if you are going through it or you are the person on the other side. You have to have that wisdom. How you doing? How you doing? So you have to channel in that wisdom. You don't have to go through it to experience it. You should see it from that person's point of view and be like, what if that was me? Or what if that was me doing that to somebody else? So you have to see these things, and the time is calling for such people. Like it doesn't want you to wait until it's too late. Then when you in it, then you looking around like, no. By the time you in it, you know, like, damn, I already saw myself in this position. Or I thought of it, and I'm like, okay, this is what I would have done, and this is so you know what I mean. I know there's smart people doing that. I'm just saying. Anyway, after going on a rant, blah 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 blah, Gavin, blah blah. Now I'm back. Yeah, so if I'm following, I don't want you to question what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Just give me advice, and I'll take your advice and everything else. I listen. You can ask anybody. I take in your information and everything else, and I do the research and everything else like that. And it was kind of sad that I couldn't really talk to somebody and be like, yo, I'm having an interview on this day, da da da. I need some pointers. You feel me? Because I already know how people move, so I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. It's like it taught me through that process, not just yesterday, because I've been learning that lesson, but it taught me that process that you should not depend on anybody but yourself. So I'm always in interview mode. I'm interview prepared and everything else like that. And due to COVID, it kind of helped out a little bit because you don't even have to go in for interview. They're doing interviews over the phone now, so you can literally be in your boxes and do an interview. You feel me? You can literally be just chilling in your bed doing an interview, but you should be mentally prepared for these things. And I'm always prepared to do an interview. What the fuck is that? Is that a lion? Yo, I don't know what that is, but I'm ready to run. It looked like these niggas so mad at me. It looks like a fox. I don't know. It looked like a fox. Yo, hell no. I don't know, man. I don't know how to deal with these things. Give me a stick, bro. And it fucked up my whole walking thing. They must have released these niggas. They must, you know how these niggas know they land. That's they land, so of course. It is a fox. There was two of them. I'm looking for a bigger one. These niggas, man, I gotta keep my eyes open now, man. Nigga got a whole fox out here. Two foxes. They look like small ones, so I'm looking for the baby mama. The mother is her. You feel me? You feel me? It's two baby. It's twins. I guess they trying to send a message because I keep hearing about this twin story. Like, yo, if a girl has your baby, right, or could potentially have your baby, but never told you about it, and you didn't even see her being pregnant, she never said you was pregnant, and y'all split. It's like how, like, bitches is hiding babies now. Like, that shit is crazy to me, my nigga. Then they blame you and tell you that you a deadbeat. Like, how? I don't even know that you was even pregnant. What the fuck? It is up to you to communicate that to the person. Like, you be like, yo, hello, like, you feel me? Like, that's what sensible people do. But you dealing with people that's so mad and bitter and angry at you. That shit is crazy, man. Just to turn around and call you names. Shit is crazy. I know, man, like, it's crazy, man. It seems like I always have a lot of drama, which I do. There's always like this drama in my life, but the most important part is not to be like, why there's always drama in your life. It's more like, yo, how do you deal with all of it? You feel me? How do you still put it all together and still come out and still have a smile on your face? And that's more of an important. That's a person that really cares and be like, yo, how do you channel? Somebody did ask me that, but then again, a person can ask you that one day and still be caught up in the drama. But I appreciate her for asking me that though. Yeah, I'm looking around right now, man. Feel me? We from New York City. We always had to look for fox and cougars and lions and bears and tigers. Oh man, because it was a straight concrete jungle. So you know, every time we was walk, I could be talking to you and I'm looking around like this, like, feel me? Like, yeah, what up though? Yeah, my nigga, what up? I wouldn't even look at you in your eye, but I'm looking around you. Like, it's good. Yeah, we talking, but we looking around because we always had to watch ourselves. You feel me? So this ain't nothing new, man. They prepared me for this kind of shit. Anyway, man. It ain't nothing new, man. Niggas fox. I got fox out here. I gotta go to sleep. They watching me from AM to PM. Wake up, then I gotta look out for fox and shit. Like different kind of animals. Two of them. This shit cray. Yeah. Looking. Anyway. I was saying something that was very, very important. Well, I'm done with the whole girls high. Yeah, I'm like, you feel me? So many drama just colluding around you. How, like the more important question. That's what you want to answer. That's what you want to ask. Not ask me about the gossip that's going on and be like, why do you have so much trouble around you? And what do you think you doing? It is well proven that I don't have to do nothing and these people hate me. They still mad about me for shit that happened last year that I had no control over. They are creating scenarios to be mad about. You see it for yourself. Like they creating scenarios for them to be mad about. I could be listening to the music and they'll take offense to the music that I'm listening to.